Hi, this is Ivan from bestsoftware4.com. Today I'm going to talk to all LTDs outside of AppSumo because I have like two websites, saassale.com for AppSumo deals and bestsoftware4.com for non-AppSumo deals, as AppSumo requires to not to promote the same deals as other websites have. So I would like to give you an overlook of the deals that we have now in the community and that people is talking about. I know you guys probably don't have much time. I don't have it either. So I will try to be quick and cover superficially all the deals that possible. Maybe I'll do some videos for some of the deals later, but I just want you to know what's going on in case you just missed something. Okay, so first, this last Friday came Public Connect. I was waiting for this. As you know, just integration tools are expensive, but kind of was very disappointed with the LTD that came up. You got an LTD that it's like 2,000 tasks for a month for $79, and that's the lifetime. So what did the people say? People say, okay, you have $9 a month, 12,000 tasks. So how long do you have to wait till you have that the LTD was worth? Because it only has 2,000 tasks. And so many people think it's better to connect to Publi in a monthly basis and not as an LTD. Well, the only sense that it may have to pay for the LTD is if you think that you are not going to use more than 2,000 tasks a month, or if you think that maybe they are going to just put the price higher. The problem that Public Connect has is Sapir is very expensive. Okay, it's the best option. No, I think nobody has any doubt about that, but it's a very expensive option, so it's out of bounds for many of us. Then there is Integromat, and Integromat has a very nice 1,000 operations a month free plan. There's a limit on data transfer, 100 megabytes, and there's a minimum interval 50 minutes. In Publi, you get a 5 minutes interval. So what's the good thing about Publi, and that made me, I have to be honest here, I was going to stack Publi. I won't, because I don't think the LTD is worth stacking, but I may buy one just in case, because there's one thing that I like about Publi, and is that Publi is focused on connecting with LTDs that we have in the LTD community. So you see names here that are either prepared or getting ready, that are very well known as WooCommerce, but there are also some others like Gumroad, BotStart, MailPoet, Wishpond, a lot of integrations. You have WordPress, but you also have Atomisai, BigMarker. So all of these are probably deals that you have or may have and at the time. So that's what I like. They really think in people who are having LTD, even if I think that the LTD offer is just focused on getting people to the monthly subscription. They, even as an affiliate, they give you the link for the monthly subscription, and I haven't found the link for the LTD, so maybe that's what they want. I don't know. LTD is a bummer, but I think a monthly subscription can be interesting. Okay. Something that I think that you may have into account. There's only 2 days left before Infinity changes the model, so they won't have an LTD anymore. At least that is what they say. Many times they just cheat and then say, well, we don't do an LTD anymore, and then they keep on with the LTD, but many times you probably have found yourself out of an LTD because you didn't take action on time. So 2 days left for this project manager. Okay, is here what you can have. You can have different boards with different team members depending on the plan you get, and you can have different categories. You can have a to-do list, as a calendar, as a progress, or see the high priority things. What I don't have any, but I think it's pretty good. It only lacks that it's a little slow when changing from one point to the other. And I change from there to here. It takes like a loading time. That's the only thing I don't like, but otherwise I like it very much. And it has a substitute for me, FitCamp and Aura. From the plans they have, I wouldn't go for 99 because it only has one workspace, and the storage is low, so I would go for this one, 149. If you need more, you can have a bigger plan, but I mean 3 workspaces and 25 collaborators. I think it's pretty good for me. So I really advise you not to miss this LTD. Let's go to Stack Social. Stack Social, apart from having some different VPNs, we'll probably cover them in another video. They have a Lightbeam Premium. Seems interesting. I haven't bought it yet, so I can't talk much about that, but I have seen good reviews of that in Capterra. And well, of course, it probably won't be Visma, but maybe interesting for the price it has. There, I bought it. Seemed interesting, only with Pro Plan, because you have unlimited live webinar participants and other webinars, even if you have a 25 limit for meetings. Problem, I tried that just with one family member, just a normal video meeting. It was a mess. I really don't think these guys are there yet. If they are going to be there anytime, but maybe not there, I really don't advise you to buy this thing now. Stack Social, also you have ITG Builder, which is kind of, you have some illustrations. These kind of illustrations that you have all around now. So let's go here, let's say explore, and let's say, okay, do they have a book, for instance? Yeah, they have some books and different things here, as you can see. It's especially interesting when you get like scene, because you can change some things in the scene. You can, for instance, I can change this guy for this other guy, and I can change this sitting girl for a guy and that girl for another girl. I can change the colors, supposedly not. Yeah, you see I changed some colors here, but not the main colors. I can change the plant. See this plant. Yeah, so, and I can change the color of these two, supposedly. You know, when I change the color, sometimes it only changes some of the smaller areas, but it doesn't change the bigger area. So the black part is black anyway. And you can download that. You can have some nice things like the dino. Yeah, cool dinos that you can just do some change on them. Well, kind of, some of them. And you can download the different ways, GPG, PNG, and SVG. You have a limit of 100 illustrations. It's pretty basic, but it does the job. You see this kind of illustration all around, so maybe it's going to be useful for the price for a lot of people. Okay, let's see Lean Deal. Lean Deal has user moves, I have bought these user moves, so you can have like kind of some information for the website you set it in. And it supposedly has replays. I have seen the replays some other times in this web. I set it and I don't get any replay. So yeah, I don't think it's there yet. So I cannot recommend this. I have Captuli and I think it's a very different story. So, well, with that discount, it's pretty cheap if you need something. Sometimes it works, some other it doesn't. So, well, a caution with that. Paste email. So this is something that when you want to get, not to be overwhelmed with all the mails that you get, you can easily change your and set a custom email for all the subscriptions, especially free subscriptions that you get, and you can change the how often you will get the mail. So you in the mail you put daily or monthly or weekly or whatever, and it will only send you this a digest for with that period. Okay, as you see, you have a pretty good free account, and the premium account is not very expensive, $5 a month. So, well, this may be interesting, but the deal at the price it has, 59, well, I don't see it as something that you can't miss. Maybe interesting, but I don't know. So let's go to Deal Mirror, and I like this deal, Image4io. It's an image video optimizer, CDN, and storage manager. So it could be something like an alternative to Gamlet, to Short Pixel from the images, and from Swarmify relating to the videos, and even to VooPlayer or Publidio for the storage manager. The deal is pretty good because you have in the deal, let's see the deal, you have for 59 you can get 200 gigabytes a month of bandwidth and image storage to 25 gigabytes a month, unlimited websites, unlimited image transformation. So it seems interesting, and there are some other options that you can, if you buy, basically if you buy the ultimate plan, it's like you buy 5 codes and you get a $150 discount. So maybe there are like some 5 guys can join and get this deal. It ends on the 4th of June. I don't know, I just think it may be good. It has good reviews, and the fact that it's unlimited, it can be very good if you don't have everything covered. I, for instance, have 2 Swarmify, so I don't have everything covered, and here I can just put the storage and use the storage, so it can be interesting. Similar mail. Okay, I got this. This is for people who want to see how others are doing in their campaigns. So for instance, let's say that you are I don't know, you are a lawyer. Okay, so you want to see how others are doing in emails having to do with law. And well, you can check how people are sending the emails. So maybe you get ideas, or you get, I don't know, you see how they are doing that. You can also get some statistics, like about how to better put the subject line, the number of words, of images, the predicted open rate, and see what technology do they use. Sometimes they don't find that, some others they do. The reading score, the email size, and you can download the HTML so you can copycat all the things that all the mail letters that they send. Another deal you have that may have called your interest in Facebook is Create Studio. So it's a way of doing like kind of like these things. You can put a character to just do some things like type, like showing, I don't know, waving hand, make a photograph or something like that, pointing. It can be good. The quality is very good. The thing that I don't like and makes me not recommend this is that you need to pay a $39 monthly account to be able to access all of the templates. There are some things that are free. You got 3 characters that are free, like this guy here, but for almost everything you will need to upgrade to the paid monthly paid account. So I don't know, just something you have to figure out for yourself. And then Dealify, I've seen here a blog survey. It seems interesting to me. It's not very expensive, $49, and you get unlimited forms, unlimited questions. The only limit you have is access for 1 user. So if you have a team, a large team, it's going to be expensive. Otherwise, it can be very interesting because you can embed them in your website. You can do like these things here. You can just ask for people's opinion, and you can just give some, I don't know, colors and just change the background and the looks of it. And it claims to have a blockchain system that keeps all the information just very secure. So I don't know, it seems you can change the background, the button, the color, the transparency, the position, the blending. So you can get to change some things. It may be interesting. I will follow this and I may buy it. I don't know, just think this could be potentially interesting. Okay guys, so this is all for today. I just wanted you to be updated with all the new things that we have in the LTD apartment. If you want to know more about LTDs outside of AppSumo, I wait you in betsoftware4.com. If you want to know about LTDs in AppSumo, I wait for you in sasale.com. Have a nice week.